Schertz desperately wants the 1T here on the near side. Hughes, Schertz, the blast, pad save, scores! Grant Garvin.
Too easy for Grant Garvin. Just too easy. He was standing right there. And he got the receiving end, put it in. It begins what could be a long and productive season for Grant Garvin.
Yeah, just one too many shots on goal, guys. You can't let them get the Flames as many shots as they had. That one rebound ends up trickling out, and that's what cost them. You gotta clear the puck when you're 5-on-4.
Take another look at it here. Nice puck movement, a solid one-timer. Low and hard by Zane Schertz. Creates the rebound. Garvin there, posted up in front. That, like you said, Joe, is a tap-in goal for big number 17.
One thing I liked about that line is you had 4 veterans out there, including Schertz and Garvin, and really throw Quinn Ryan in the forward, the freshman from Grantsville. It shows how much they value him, putting him out there on the power play.
Hilbert able to get to her. He wants to skate it out. Plays it across the blue line. Flames pick it up. Crookshank, the board bank. Roberts able to chip it away. Roberts comes in, the 2-on-1. Pass across, scores!
We talked all night about Liberty having to finish off those second passes. They did just that this time around. The pass across the goal, clean as you like it, and he just finishes the puck right in the back of the net.
I was just about to talk about how Jamie Crane just really wanted to get in there, really wanted to score. Well, there you see his opportunity there. Beautiful pass by Roberts. He's been next to the goal. He's been so eager to get in and make his move. Well, he connects there. Roberts to the younger Crane.
It's okay. That was Grant Garvin, but it's all right. It's our first game. I've called multiple people wrong names tonight. A St. Louis boy in the USP3 HL, so when it all comes together and they're playing guys, obviously the Flames on average are older than them. Scores!
Great goal.
Scott tried to come out and get it. I believe it went off his glove and went top shelf. One that I'm sure he'd love to have back. Probably a little bit of nerves, but the Generals on the board.
We'll take a look at the replay. We'll see who that was. They completely took.
Oh, okay, you got to blame that one on Zane Schertz. Went off his stick. Scott was going for it to his glove side. Completely not his fault. Redirected and went cross grain.
Yeah, never really had a shot at that one.
One defender staying on. 3 fresh bodies out in the ice for them. Crookshank, cross ice pass. Zach Hayes driving it wide, coming in, pass across, scores!
The numbers game there really caught up on the Generals. Flames with a really quick 4-on-3, able to take advantage of it. Got themselves on the board for the 4th time tonight.
Nice pass there by Zach Hayes, using his speed and driving to the back door with Zane Schertz. Vote for him for student body president.
There you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Sophomore class, right?
Well, if he plays like that,
I guess so, yes.
He plays like that, he's certainly going to make a name for himself here on campus.
Hey, he's making the Horn Blaster here is definitely going to vote for him. They love their job tonight. Blue-collar guy, you know. Adam, you're a blue-collar guy. We're loudmouth, hard-nosed, well, you're mid-Atlantic, but you were born in Boston. You were born in Boston. I'll give you that New England flavor. Blue-collar. I like it.
Hughes shot. That was tipped wide by Garvin. Looking for the hat trick. Tipped in front again. He couldn't connect, and the Flames will win their first game of the 2016-17 season by a score of 4-1 over the Richmond Generals.
I mean, what can you say? The Flames look real good, really great all night, offensively and defensively. Just a strong performance.
Stay tuned. When we come back, a little bit of post-game reaction from the guys beside me.
Presented by Coca-Cola. Grab a win.
Welcome back. Liberty Flames win this one by a score of 4-1. You can see both sides gathering at center ice for a word of prayer. Always great to see. Guy of the night, and a guy that we talked about in the pregame show, was Grant Garvin. He's going to have to be big for the Flames this year, and he has our play of the game. It was his second goal, a beautiful 2-on-1. We'll take a look at it here momentarily, but I like the fact that he showed he could score by being in the front of the net and banging home a rebound, but he could also score a skill goal, a bit more of a finesse goal on the 2-on-1.
And he's really picking up where he left off. It was kind of a concern. The Flames were losing 8 guys coming into this season, the bulk of their scoring, but Grant Garvin was right there. As if the first goal wasn't impressive enough, his second, the 2-on-1, beautiful pass there from Roberts, puts it in, play of the game, bing, bang, boom.
I think even more impressive almost in the goals. Nice job by Roberts. Just the patience shown. Throws on the brakes, gets the defenseman to slide. Great placement by Garvin. A fantastic look by him. And that made it 3-0 at the time. And they really started to roll after that. And like I said, there's going to be nights this year where this Flames team is going to have to win with just 2 goals. When you've got a hot goaltender in net, you're playing against a really quality defensive team. I don't know if they're going to be able to score that many, so defensively, they're going to have to be solid. And tonight, I thought their defense played pretty well.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. I mean, great work between the pipes from both goalies we saw tonight, but the defensive work from guys like Hughes and Cruikshank, the freshman coming in. You mentioned the word patience, and that's what this team is going to have to be. It's what Kirk Haney's going to have to be, patient with this team. They're going to go through some growing pains, but you've got the senior leadership as well. I think you've got a great balance on this team, and it's certainly highlighted by the defensive work tonight.
And the goalie play, I'll go Canadian on you. It's been a beauty. Goalie play a beauty tonight. You had Scott and you had Matt Pinnell, and wait till Josh Halpany gets back. They'll have even more. That's definitely a key, something they need to work on. They got it started tonight.
Can always be a tough night, the first game. You got jitters, you got nerves, you got all the excitement. You got to watch out for the penalties. Before we get to that, Bailey is standing by with Grant Garvin.
Thanks, guys. Grant, you had a successful season last year, being the #1 scorer on the team, and obviously a successful start here in the first game with 2 goals. What did you do to stay disciplined, keep your work ethic up over the summer?
Well, I just got to credit my teammates because, honestly, I was just in the right spot. They put it right on my tape, and it was an easy goal. I just, buried both goals, and I'd like to credit Zachariah Roberts and Zane Schartz. They did all the work. I had an easy job, and all the guys tonight just worked hard and everything, and great first game. A lot of new guys on the team and everything, and came out here, got the jitters out first period, and then I thought we played really well as a team. So
yeah, chemistry seems strong. You guys have the first conference game coming up next weekend. Momentum coming off of this great win here. What are the guys feeling with the new conference?
I think everyone's excited. We actually are in a conference and we get to play some of the same teams throughout the season. It's exciting, and I think it will increase kind of the rivalry between teams like Stony Brook and I think we play Rutgers, and so it should be a good year and everything. And I love everyone on this team and everyone works hard and everything, and so I think it's going to be a great year.
What are you going to get in practice this week? Look forward to?
Honestly, I think everyone just every day, one day at a time, just hard work, just focus, one day at a time, and just every day leading up to next Friday night. Maybe work on special teams a little bit more. Obviously, we were in the box a lot tonight, so maybe trying to be more disciplined and not taking as many penalties next game. So if we're going to work on that in practice, I think we'll come out and have a great first Friday night in our conference. So
awesome. Well, good luck this season.
Thank you, Bailey. And Grant Garvin, since we interviewed him, I guess no, I'm just kidding. Great night for him. He is our player of the game. 2 goals. He's being very modest there, saying they're both tap-ins. Very easy for him. Hardy star of the game, and we'll look at some of his work again.
Well, look, you got to get in position in order to get the tap-ins, and that takes hard work and effort. So credit to Garvin for giving the credit to his teammates, but credit to him for getting in the right plays at the right time.
Yeah, he said it best. I think he had the earpiece in for our keys to the game. He wanted to calm the nerves, get the pregame jitters out. That's exactly what they did. He had a couple of beautiful goals, almost had a third there. He's the lead goal scorer. He puts it behind his team. Everybody works together. Good chemistry. That's what you want to see in the first game here.
I think one thing he mentioned that was very important is the fact that, yes, they did take a lot of penalties tonight. That's something that, like I said, you have to take the good and the bad with being a physical team, but it got a little bit too hefty there towards the end. You were in the box a little bit too much.
Yeah, well, it's just something else to work on for them.
Young team, they'll get better this season.
Well, once again, Garvin, 2 goals on the night. The Liberty Flames win this one by a score of 4-1. We'll be back with you next week as the Flames take on Westchester. Have a good night. God bless everybody.